Alright guys, jumping back into Final Fantasy Tactics. So we just kind of re-equipped our party, got everyone kind of built up for the coming fights to be had. And now we're heading back into the Beta Sand Waste, which I think we died here last time. But we also didn't mean to fight here. Like we were trying to end the game and then we just completely like messed up. So now that we're prepped, ready, and we kind of got everyone in like a more like, you know, built up role, right? Like we don't have anyone really kind of out of sorts. I think one of the things that hurt us last time, I think Resist-A-Kill in particular, I think they only had one weapon rather than two. So that's good that they're all good to go now. That's the last of it. The winds bear it onward now. I'll go through this again, and fair winds they are. They should keep it airborne for a half a day if they hold more than time enough. Now there is a creature I had not thought to find in these wastes. One might say the same of a Knight Templar so far from the church. What is it you scatter to the wind? Oh, that? I suppose there's no harm in you knowing. There's naught you can do to stop it now. Stop what? This. Poison. Yes, ground into a fine powder and cast upon the winds toward the northern sky. The toxin will not kill the men who breathe it, but it will wither their constitution, rendering them unable to fight. But why? The High Confessor stands to gain not by handing victory to Goltana, nor does he think to. The moment Goltana hears of the Northern Order's plight, he will send his armies against them. With his own stronghold unguarded, Goltana will be an easy target for assassination, and Count Orlandeau with him. But do not think Duke Larg will escape this scourge. His is the easy death to achieve. Amidst the coming chaos, who could say how Duke Larg might meet his end? You're inhumane. You ought rejoice. This will mean an end to war and bloodshed, and with that end, a new beginning. The Church's hand shall rule, such is the will of the people. They clamor for change, an end to groveling at high-born heels. The war will end, but not like this. There is another way. I expected you'd say as much. No matter. Alright, so we gotta basically just spend our time getting rid of the poison, get kind of back up to full strength, and then have a good time. So we're gonna take pretty much full control over everyone. So we're going to salve here to remove poison, and then have, yeah, we'll just go like over here. I think that makes sense. I have a plan. I don't know, I feel like we're significantly better off, like, prepared than we were previously. So I think it should be fine. Fingers crossed and everything, right? Oh, we do know antidote. I didn't think we did, actually. I thought that was going to be a problem. And it wasn't. So that's pretty cool, actually. I'll take it. And then I suppose we will AI Rafa as a healer. She's still, like, building up her, you know, everything, if you will. Like, she's just not really, like, equipped to do a lot of stuff. I think, actually, everyone can heal themselves. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think... Is it Resist-A-Kill is the only one without items? But he has salve, and then everyone else has items to just heal themselves. So, like, this is actually not that bad. I don't know, maybe I'm playing, like, boring Final Fantasy, but the items are really, really useful just to have. And we'll take the long route. It'll allow us time to get life font kind of going. And then we'll... Yeah, I mean, we're looking pretty good so far. I feel pretty confident about this. And then we will... yeah, I guess we'll just... AI Berserker. Why not, man? We'll attack these folks. I don't know. We're already looking really, really good. Well, that was rude. Alright. So with Resist-A-Kill having full health, full weapons, full everything, he's going to be able to cleave through a lot of these enemies, I feel. I mean, I guess they do have a higher chance of blocking, I believe. But I'm not incredibly concerned. Oh, Nature's Wrath. We haven't seen that a lot. You, whenever you take physical damage, you counter with a Geomancer ability, is how that works. That's not something we see very frequently, though. It's interesting. I'm going to do a small change here. I was thinking about having Jace just hang out here and jump and everything. But I think we will actually have Jace... oh my gosh. I was going to say have him AI Berserker, but no, we'll actually have him revive Ramza here. That was unfortunate. I didn't expect that much aggressive damage. I mean, you kind of got to expect stuff like that, though. I mean, this is a storyline fight, and it is, you know, it's not necessarily like they're all pushovers. Alright, so here we're just going to recover a lot, so we're going to do an X potion, and then just start walking, get that life font going. It shouldn't be too bad. At the very worst, we can at least, like, up our, I don't know, just start healing, right? And in the amount of damage that we take. Because us taking damage means someone else is not taking damage. So, I mean, there's good things there. Just not what we necessarily want to see all the time. Oh, that was so good. I'm a little bit concerned about Rafa, but I'm sure she'll be fine. She'll figure it out. This is going to sound really silly. I am interested if this is going to have a very obvious end, like the game. Like if it's going to be very clear that is like the final mission we're going on. Because as far as I can tell, like it is definitely possible. Like I'm playing the game, and then all of a sudden they're just like, hey, like that's it, game's over. You stop the war. Like it feels like that's possible. As silly as that sounds. Which, you know, I'd prefer to have a kind of like a obvious, like, this is the final, like, area, you know? I think most of our other Final Fantasies have had that. You think about, you know, there was very clear, like, final dungeons. Oh, and the critical recovery HP. It's sauce, dude. It's so good. And then, yeah, we will move to AI Berserker. Because it doesn't really matter anymore. Ramza's fully healed, so he can do whatever he wants. And then we'll just pick off his allies. We could go for the main big boss man, but we're not going to do that quite yet. I don't know. It's probably not optimal, but I do like engaging like every single enemy. Like really just being like, I'm going to fight you all. So we're actually going to jump on the Black Mage here, see if we can take him out. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I mean, that was just... They have very low defense, so when you get physically close to them, it's just bad times. And then Agres can take out... I mean, this is a significantly different fight than the last time we had this go. So this is significantly different. Like, they're falling easily. I don't care what this guy's plan is, but it's not going to work. Even the samurai does good damage. I think the double hit from the ninja is just too good, though. So I think combat-wise, I'm liking the ninja so much as like one of the best combat classes. So here's my thought process behind it too. You think about like games like Final Fantasy X-2. You got that monster creator, right? And one of the most powerful things you can do is get one of those like very early like LeBlanc Syndicate like Gatling gun things as your monsters, and like all of them, that'll be all your monsters, because they can do max damage, but they hit like 8 times in a turn, so it's like incredibly unfair. And ninjas similar in tactics, it seems. Once you've put a stop to this fighting, what then? How do you propose to purge Evilise of her corruption? Her fever will not cease to rage till her festered limbs are cut and seared. Even you must see that now. You would cut away the pure flesh with the foul. There is corruption, yes, but there are also good men in Evilise, and they are not few. There are ways to heal a festered wound without the knife. The poison can be drawn. Pray, tell what poultice might draw the nobles from this land. So long as you blight it with your existence, we must bow to your whims. A man alone might know equality. Two men? Never. One will ever seek to exploit the other. And I will not be exploited. I will claim your seat and take what is my due. I should think I have at least that right. You think to cure the realm's corruption by becoming part of it? What when another comes to claim your seat? You care not for Evilise's suffering. You care only for your own. Such righteous words, more the greater your hypocrisy. I mean, this is looking bad for this guy. He's donezo. At least it would seem that way. Maybe there's more speaking? No, not when he's weak, at least. Agrius. You never expect Agrius from behind the wall, man. It's too powerful. No, I was not to die like this. Sorry, Barich. Gods give us haste. The battle is won. I've thought about changing this series to be 7 days a week. I, plotting against the Duke? Are you mad? Please, my lord, do not make this harder than it must be. We have our orders. Why in the name of all that's good would I wish to unseat my liege lord? You ask the very question that vexes me. I am gravely disappointed in you, Cid. Surely you cannot mean that, your grace. I am no turncloak. I am your most loyal man. The proof speaks otherwise. It seems you have been in league with members of the church, working secretly to see me ousted from my rightful seat. That is absurd. From what lying blackguard did you hear such reverie? Even yet you deny it. My information comes from the High Confessor himself. You can imagine his distress upon learning of the plot. Your Grace, the High Confessor deceives you. It is he who schemes in the shadows. The High Confessor? Now there is an august claim. Have you any evidence of this? 20 and more years of loyal service, and still you require evidence? Words fail me, your Grace. As you fail me, I cannot hope to fight a war without your order's forces. Still it seems I am left no choice. A lamentable situation for us both. Take him from my sight. You summoned your grace? I want you to maintain your contact with Meland. Once the confessional rescript is in my hands, Larg is as good as defeated. Fear not, your grace. The High Confessor's mind is most firm on that account. He had seemed somewhat indifferent to me. There is another matter as well. I am placing the Order of the Southern Sky under your leadership. Henceforth you are a knight devout. You grant me honor far beyond my due. I expect I shall not regret it. I place my full and utter confidence in you, Delita. You and you alone. Your Grace. I don't know how I feel about Delita right now. I'm skeptical. Alright, well before we jump in, we've got like some people to check out for learning things. That seems cool. What? That's kind of crazy. Wait, what other physical attacks are there? I mean, I guess like throwing and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent to a lot of these abilities, honestly. I mean, they're kind of cool. And we've already mastered that. See, the Chemist is the big question. Cannot quite learn X Potion. X Potion's like the one thing that really matters. Onward to Fort Besselat. Oh wow, we can choose. Let's go to the southern wall first. I assume this is the southern sky. Seems proper to do it in order and everything. This really does feel like a place where I could get stuck. You know what I mean? I'm a little bit worried. Who are you? How did you breach the fortress? We are not of the northern sky. We come under white banner to meet with Count Orlandu. We must see him at once. So, the Count has visitors. I wager you're the rabble he found to assassinate the Duke. You fools. We hold Orlandu in a cell behind these very walls. Not to worry. There's room enough in the dungeons for you and the Count both. Okay, that seems like a problem. This seems like an issue. But you know what? We can fight this samurai over here or whatever he is, and it'll all be fine. No, actually cancel. I didn't realize I could go here. This is infinitely better. Because I can hurt this guy's feelings. And his physical body. Oh, that's so... The knockback is actually bad. That's rough. Hey, can you not throw things? That's rude. Alright, we're gonna just heal our AI. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with Rafa, so I just like make her a healing AI and just call it good. Yeah, we'll probably kill the ninja guy. Ninja are kind of annoying to me. They're great to have, terrible to face. That's really the feeling I have here. That's very promising. I do like that even when they're like berserking or whatever, they do like do the intelligent action of like, oh hey, we should probably like heal someone if I can't take an action that's relevant. Like it makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? Like that's really what I like. The fact that it makes sense. North Swing Strike maybe? Oh, Cleansing Strike. Okay. I mean, that's good enough. Hey, can you not try to steal my things? That's rude. I don't know. I kind of want to kill the thief. I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned about my items, if I'm honest. Like, I just don't want to lose them, because that would be really annoying. Hello, Mr. Thief. About to be goodbye, Mr. Thief. I have full faith in that. With just one hit, too. That's so good. We kind of expected it would be fairly easy, but, you know, it's always good to be safe, you know, and it really hit him with the heavy guns. I'm not sure Agrius could have done 156 damage. Dude, Rafa, you gotta move. I don't know what you gotta do, but you gotta... I don't know, you gotta move, like, over... Is there even a place she can hide? It feels like no. Feels like she is in trouble either way. Oh, dude. The counter, but he's too bad. Mad because he's bad. Then Cleansing Strike probably again. Oh, Northswing Strike. That's good stuff, though. It's such a strong... Has a chance at instant KO. I mean, that's so good. Like, that's ridiculously strong. Please, please, please. Oh, we did it. We've got a good enough distance. That's good stuff, man. I don't know what the plan is here, because he's kind of like trapped by Jace already, you know? Like he's very much like caught in the, you know, alone in the corner. We probably should manually control Ramza, because right now Rafa's dead and we can't have her crystallize because we're still building her as a healer. Like, if she dies, then that's like, what's going on, guys? Like, really? I don't think she dies so easily, though. That is surprising. Oh, he blocked it. That's unfortunate. I think, is Ramza next after this? I forget. I mean, I think many of the enemy are. But I've got to actually be sure. Wait, I thought I said open battle menu. Oh, no. I'm trying to control Ramza, dude. I don't want him to be fighting like that. This is going to be challenging, to say the least. So I'm going to move there. I don't know. I fear that Rafa just crystallizes and that's the end of it, right? Like, that's going to be the biggest, like, bummer. Oh, wait, no, not Fuma. Yeah. The more expensive weapon. Okay, I'm just gonna do this until it gives me someone, you know what I mean? Like, anyone that can actually use items. Oh no. Oh, critical recovery HP. Dude, it comes in handy so much. It genuinely does. AI manual? Sure. Can I even get to her in time, though? I don't even know if Ramza can, if I'm honest. What is she at? I can't tell. But we'll just, oh, she's at 1. Okay. Well, that's very bad. We'll just wait. Yes, and then menu. Oh, hey. AI, manual. I think the fact that we missed the last turn for Ramza is going to be very bad. Like, this could put us in a terrible spot. But we'll find out. So we're just going to head that way. And then, oh yeah, it looks like we're good already because of the critical recover HP. That's not too bad. Then we'll have resist to kill kind of just go up here. I mean, I feel really confident about his ability to take out a lot of people. Like I said, he's just physically, he just does so much damage. It's ridiculous. We don't even need to hit him twice. It's just one and done. Yeah, I don't know what to really do here. I could have probably set up Agrias in a position where she could have used a Holy Sword ability, but I think we're fine. It'll be okay. Hey, there it is. Rafa not dead. I'm a huge fan of it. I feel like this guy's got to be shivering in his boots. He's like, where's the ninja? He's somewhere. Alright, there it is, dude. So much damage. The fact that you hit double is just probably like the strongest thing ever. Then you get the little lance in the back. No big deal. We'll just hit everyone. It'll be fine. Sorry, Ramza. He even gets up afterwards. We must act quickly if we are to stop this battle. Dude, Ramza, you just got whacked. Like, yeah. You need to rest a little bit or something. Circlet. Nice. I wonder if those rewards change. I imagine they do. What's happened here? You are unwell. What's wrong? It's only my head. I'll be fine. Can you hear me? What ill magic is this? They have befouled the air. A poison extracted from moss fungus spores. Lord brother! I will be well. I worry only for the Duke. Where is he? Would that I knew. My searches yielded naught. Zalbag, Daisadarg, I am here. Excellency, are you harmed? Summon an apothecary at once. How do you feel, Your Excellency? My head, it is though it were split in twain, but I do not think it's serious. I just need some time. Most unfortunate. What? Ugh, what have you done? Daisadarg. Be silent, brother. You've betrayed me. You killed your father to gain control of your house. And now you have killed me. Is this poison your work as well? No. It is a gift to those who would see House Bulb take center stage. Why do this? Duke Larg was slain in battle. It is now left to House Bulb to carry out his wishes. This. You go too far. This dagger. Place it among the corpses. They were assassins, sent by the Southern Order. You understand me, yes? Dysadarg. Yeah, how does Zalbog feel about that? Oh, this is going to be one of those things where I don't save over my recent save, or else I'm going to be in trouble, I bet. One of those, you can get stuck situations. Alright, what do we got going on? Did Rafa get any sort of JP? She's like 16 away from X Potion. That's incredibly unfortunate. Well, actually, wait a second. Yeah. We'll do move +2. That's strictly better than what she has now. Well, maybe not strictly, but pretty much better. But yeah, we'll jump in. Yeah, except there's going to be 2 squatter. Rafa and Acreus. Of course, the sluice. With the sluice open, the lake's waters will flood everything downstream. Battle will be impossible. Okay. I can do that. Alright, well, we'll meet this guy head on. I think I could probably attack from this side, but I'm actually not sure, so I'm not going to risk it. Disable. Oh, that's so good. That is just, genuinely, it's insane that we can do that. Watch him do it. No, he's not going to do it. There should be a lever at either end of the sluice. Pull both levers and the sluice will open. Now to reach them without getting killed. That's another thing. Oh, we probably could have done it. That's a shame. We done goofed. Gonna move over here. We are gonna set ourselves as healer. I don't think it makes sense to, well, actually, maybe it does make sense to attack the Black Mage. Because we do have a gun, so we do shoot them. And that seems pretty nifty. Let's see. I'm gonna try my hardest. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. I think we have to be on the same... No, it's fine. Okay, cool. That's beautiful. Hey, Nose gained a level. Good for him. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit worried. There genuinely is a chance that that Rafa dies again, because she's got such low, like, she's got such a low level, and then also is incredibly weak. So, like, you know, she just, I mean, well, I guess low level, and then also, like, the potions aren't helping. Oh man, what a boss! You know what? I think we pull Ramza back, maybe. It feels like that's what we do. I think we have Ramza set to auto act though, right? Like, he just does whatever he wants. Yeah, he does whatever he wants. And Rafa continues shooting people. Like, come on, dude. Like, you gotta heal yourself. Okay. Well, that's going to be an effective move right there. I don't know. These majors are getting way too close to me. Like, this is so advantageous to me. Like, in this interaction. It's kind of ridiculous. Dude, we don't even have a shield. Leave me alone. For the love of God, please, Rafa, heal yourself. I think she's just dead, potentially. What is he? I guess he's setting up for a jump. I was gonna say, I'm actually not sure what he's doing. Oh, open battle menu. Can I? Or am I way too late? I always hate like that. If I do it in the middle of them taking an action, it just skips whatever I wanted to do. Because now I think Rafa's just dead, you know? Oh wait, no, she's using a potion. Good for her, man. I mean, she's still in a billion, like, worlds of trouble. But, you know, at least she's using a potion. It's not dead yet. Oh, that is good. Dude, head on. I have no fear. This is insane, dude. They're just falling. Like, there's nothing to save them. Alright, we're gonna pull back. As much as I want to kill this mage, I just think it makes sense to use an X potion on Rafa. She lives a little bit longer, proceeds to take more actions, learns how to use X potions for herself. I mean, once she learns X potion, like, she's gonna be screaming along in terms of progress and everything. It's gonna be fantastic. I think so, at least. Hey, Ramsey gained a level. Good for him. There's something about this that I kind of like. I don't know. I think like crazy combinations of parties would be interesting. Like 5 dragoons all with Dragonheart. You just jumping all over the place, and when you die, you just come back. Like, that seems like insane. I don't know. It seems like so many like different builds you could do. I kind of blocked it off with dead bodies, which is kind of awkward, but, you know, do whatever we gotta do. He took one for the team, man. Yeah, I think 100%. Dragoon has one of the coolest mechanics in the game. I'm a big fan. Swift disappeared. Okay. Yeah, I can't really do much because this big area right here kind of blocks me off. So I guess I can just like chill, I guess. Good for me. Could do the... yeah, I can do the focus. That's fine. I messed up the camera angle a little bit. Hey, that's pretty cool. Acquire abilities, yeah. Ooh, there's stuff. Yeah, let's learn High Potion. Just because we'll probably need that. Immediately doesn't use High Potion. I know I have them. Alright, and then we're just gonna auto attack. I mean, this fight's over. It's been over since we had the massacre of all of them. You know, like, there's 2 of them. It just doesn't seem like a fair situation. We'll leave an AI resist kill. We generally use him manually because he's kind of a glass cannon, at least for now. So, what just happened there? It just like did this weird like flickering thing, it, like flicker between my like Windows desktop and such. That was weird. I've had some weird graphical issues recently. I had a driver update for my graphics card, so I assume that's related since they started when that happened. So. I should say, I think it's installed the driver, or it's downloaded the driver. I need to reboot to install it. So maybe the latest driver will fix it. I don't think it shows up on the video because I'm like capturing the specific window that is tactics. So even if I minimize tactics, it captures the window. If I was capturing like what's on the screen, then that would be an issue. But I think we're saved from any weird visual issues on my end. Now he's just throwing bombs again. He's like, let me out of here, man. That's funny. I can't foresee a world where they live. There it is. I should probably see if there's like alternate ways to complete those. Like if we just were fast enough, we could just go towards the gates. This should do it. All the water, dude. Sorry, the scheduled battle has been canceled today. Count Orlandu, we've come. I pray you've been kept well, my lord. Well enough, as you can see. And this must be Ramza. How you've grown, boy. Still, I recognized you at once. Have we met, Excellency? Yes, though I can't say I'm surprised you've forgotten. You were only a child of some 3 or 4 years at the time. You gave us all quite a fright, trying to lift my sword. Your father gave you a scolding that left you in tears, but at least you weren't hurt. Ha ha ha. And now here you've come to rescue me. I thank you. There's no need to kneel. The battle is ended, with only light casualties on either side. This too thanks to the help of Ramza and his companions. We've managed to hold the fires of war at bay, for a time. I see. You are a worthy son of Barbaneth, young Ramza. There are many who owe you their thanks, and I give it now in their stead, and mine with it to be sure. I do only what must needs be done. I don't English. I see your likeness to Barbaneth is more than skin deep. Your deeds honor him, boy. Pray forgive my interruption, but Duke Gultana means to execute your excellency on the morrow. We should waste no time in fleeing. It is as she says, my lord. We should continue this elsewhere. Yes, it won't do for me to remain here with Gultana in this ill temper. Oren, the hour of this war's end will not be long in coming. Until it does, I mean to travel with Ramza. We must put a stop to the High Confessor's plans. Then I will go with you, my lord. No, you will return to Zeltenia and see to the safety of Lady Ovelia. She alone is the rightful heir to the throne. You must see that she comes to no harm. I understand. Well, Ramza, you've no objections, I trust? None at all, my lord. Then let's away before we're found. Excalibur. Excalibur. What is he? A sword saint? What does it even mean? I can actually refuse it. Oh my gosh. Orlando the Sword Saint. That's nutty. How has the sluice been opened? I suffer a plague of fools. You called for me, Excellency? You are to gather a company of soldiers and move against the northern sky at once. The water from the sluice makes movement difficult enough, let alone fighting. What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. This is an opportunity we cannot let pass. They will not be expecting an attack. If they slip away now, who can say how long this war may drag on? I must refuse. Refuse? How dare you? No man would wish to see you king. Come. Know that your death is not in vain. The vanity would be in living when Saint Najora calls me to his side. The real Count Orlando has escaped with Ramza. Then we can but hope that Ramza does not fail us. The lead is a wild dude. High Confessor Marcel came forward with his offer to mediate a peace between the camps. But though their leaders had been lost, their capacity to make war had not. The High Confessor's offer fell on deaf ears. I made for Limberry, for Alma. The trade city of Salgidos, Mount Germinas, Lake Poskas, Limberry Castle. We've been here, haven't we? I feel like we have. Anyways, at least, for today, we are going to end it. When we come back, we're probably just going to continue the story. But yeah, no, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.